Security inspection, sir.
How well do you know The Andy Griffith Show? Let's find out. This is our trivia challenge for Season 1. 32 episodes, 32 questions. Let's get started. In the new Housekeeper, other than sheriff and deputy sheriff, what relationship is established between Andy Taylor and Barney Fife?
And you come to the fair, the just and the honest conclusion that I was the best suited for the job. And I want to thank you, Cousin Andy.
You're welcome, Cousin Barney.
Andy and Barney are cousins. In The Manhunt, what tool do the state police use that impresses Sheriff Taylor?
Well, now that's a nice shiny new map there, but it ain't much different than the one we had up there before. Well, now that's a dandy little item there. Look at that. A little button that just sticks there and don't fall off. Dog, really. We're still using pins.
A map with magnetic buttons. In The Guitar Player, what was the name of the band leader that Andy throws in jail?
Well, looky yonder. Bobby Fleet and his band with a beat.
Bobby Fleet. In Ellie Comes to Town, what job brings Ellie to Mayberry?
Oh, and it's nice of you, too, with Fred ailing and everything. Barney, you heard about the new lady druggist coming. Well, this here's her.
Oh, howdy, Doc. Or whatever it is you call yourself.
She's the new druggist. In Irresistible Andy, what does Barney say after Ellie insists that he take her to the church dance on Saturday?
You! Yes. Are you taking anyone to the church dance Saturday?
No.
In that case, I accept your invitation. Thank you.
I just come in here for some foot powder.
I just come in here for some foot powder. In Runaway Kid, what is the runaway boy's name and where is he from?
Yeah, right. It's a runaway boy. Sheriff figures he might have come this far. I ain't seen no strange young'uns, have you?
George Foley from Eastmont.
George Foley from Eastmont. In Andy the Matchmaker, what's Barney's explanation for why he noticed Miss Rosemary's new hat?
Hello, Mr. Fife.
Oh, how do, Miss Rosemary? That's a nice new hat you're wearing there.
I never thought you ever noticed things Body wore, Mr. Fife.
Oh, I'm a trained noticer.
He's a trained noticer. In Opie's charity, how much money does Opie donate to the charity that upsets Andy?
Some of the children have been most generous, giving as much as $1 and $2.
Well, what about Opie?
3 cents.
3 cents?
3 cents. In A Feud is a Feud, what are the names of the two feuding families?
Sheriff! Oh! That's the words that hitched him. You better look and find some words to unhitch him right now.
Wakefield and Carter. Great jumping gosh almighty. Now, I don't want no feuding in here.
Wakefield and Carter. In Ellie for Council, what did Hilda May call Barney when she sweet-talked him into signing the petition to allow Ellie to run for council?
She said, Barney?
Yeah.
Honey?
Yeah.
Sugar?
Yeah.
Cream puff.
Cream puff.
That's right, cream puff. Didn't you ever hear of a cream puff before?
Cream puff. In Christmas Story, what song do Andy and Ellie sing together?
Oh, yeah. Remember?
Away in a manger, no crib for...
Away in a Manger. In Stranger in Town, what was the name of the stranger who knew all about Mayberry? And where was he from?
Sheriff, Ed Sawyer, New York.
Ed Sawyer from New York. In Mayberry Goes Hollywood, what is the name of the special haircut Floyd is offering when everyone is getting gussied up for the big Hollywood picture?
I don't know if my fingers are gonna hold out or not after all these haircuts. I've given more haircuts in this past week than I've done since I opened shop. You want to trim, Andy?
Come on, Floyd. Finish my Cary Grant.
Cary Grant. In The Horse Trader, who did Andy say the town's antique cannon belonged to?
That's right. He did charge on horseback, dragging this cannon behind him. you see the initials right there?
Oh, yes.
See that TR?
Yes.
Teddy Roosevelt.
Teddy Roosevelt. In Those Gossipin Men, what rumor goes around town about a traveling shoe salesman?
Ain't B, you was right about that Finch fella. He's not a shoe salesman at all.
Oh, he isn't?
No, you'll never guess what he really is.
No, but I'm awfully anxious to hear.
Okay, you ready? He's a big, important talent scout from the Manhattan Showtime television program.
He's a talent scout from the Manhattan Showtime television program. In The Beauty Contest, who does Andy crown Miss Mayberry?
Folks, present to you the most logical choice. I present to you Her Royal Highness Miss Mayberry, Miss Irma Bishop. I crown thee Miss Mayberry.
Irma Bishop. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, click the like button. That'll help more Andy Griffith fans discover our channel. And don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's get back to Mayberry Trivia. In Alcohol and Old Lace, what does Opie think the Morrison sisters' alcohol still is?
Ain't they pretty, Paul?
Yeah, they're nice. The Morrison sisters grow nice flowers.
Yeah, and I know why, too. They got a flower-making machine.
Now, Barney, I believe we'll debutante.
A flower-making machine. In Andy the Marriage Counselor, who is the couple that Andy tries to help?
Better check in there and see if they got any defense against an attack by flying plates.
Flying plates?
Yeah, the Boones. Fred, you and Jenny know you're disturbing the peace again.
Fred and Jenny Boone. In Mayberry on Record, what does Andy tell Barney is so special about a nickel he bought for $10?
Wouldn't surprise me a bit if I was to advertise. I'd get a couple $100.
For a nickel?
Yeah.
How come?
Well, they made a mistake at the Mint. Look right here. See that buffalo right there?
Yeah.
Facing the wrong way.
The buffalo is facing the wrong way. And Andy saves Barney's morale. When Hilda May tried to cheer up Barney on a date, what did she do that upset him?
And then I made my big mistake. I started running my fingers through his hair and mussed it up. He looked so silly I couldn't help laughing.
She laughed at his messed up hair. In Andy and the Gentleman Crook, what is the name of the Gentleman Crook?
Well, Barney, looks like Mayberry Jail's gonna play host to an outstanding lawbreaker.
Yeah, who?
Did you ever hear of Dan Caldwell?
Dan Caldwell? Gentleman Dan?
Gentleman Dan Caldwell. In Cyrano Andy, what 3 words does Barney want to say to Thelma Lou that he's never said to a girl before?
I never said them 3 words to a girl before, Thelma Lou, but I mean it. You're the cats.
You're the cats. In Andy and Opie Housekeepers, why did Aunt Bee have to leave Andy and Opie alone?
What's the matter with Edgar?
It's Maud. She slept with her neck in a crane, the window was open, and she got the bursitis.
Oh, the bursitis. Poor thing. She suffers with it so bad.
Maud had the bursitis. In The New Doctor, what condition does the new doctor diagnose Barney with?
What's the matter?
It's your blood pressure, Mr. Fife.
My blood pressure? Well, what's wrong with it?
Well, it's rather low.
Low? 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 Where did you say low?
Mr. Fife.
Low blood pressure. In A Plaque for Mayberry, who was related to the Revolutionary War hero Nathan Tibbs?
You got the name of the rightful descendant, have you?
We certainly have.
Who's the lucky person?
The name of the rightful descendant of Nathan Tibbs is, Otis Campbell.
Otis Campbell?
Better than I tell you.
Otis
Otis Campbell. In The Inspector, why isn't Otis in his jail cell when the inspector arrives?
All right, Otis, let's get locked up. Come on, in the cell.
Oh, now wait a minute, Barney. You can't lock Otis up today. It's his birthday.
But the inspector's coming.
And it's my birthday.
It's his birthday. In Ellie Saves a Female, what's the name of the farm girl that Ellie gives a makeover to?
Oh, that's pretty.
Morning, Ellie.
Oh, hi, Andy.
Well, Frankie Flint, I ain't seen you around town in a long time. How's your pa?
Frankie Flint. In Andy Forecloses, what is the name of the family that Ben Weaver wants to foreclose on?
Well, I got a little business I want you to take care of.
Sure thing, Ben. What is it?
I want you to serve a foreclosure notice on the Scobies.
The Scobies. In Quiet Sam, what illegal crop does Barney suspect Sam Becker may be planting on his farm?
He is planting. But what's he planting?
This time of year, barley, lima beans, maybe.
And or
what?
And marijuana or some other illegal crop.
Marijuana. In Barney Gets His Man, what threat does escaped criminal Eddie Brooke make to Barney?
See, it all happened so fast. He began to...
All right, Brooke, let's get moving.
Good man there, Sheriff.
I'll get you for this, deputy.
I'll get you for this, deputy. In The Guitar Player Returns, why does guitarist Jim Lindsay return to Mayberry?
Mr. Lindsay, I'm sure you know why I'm here.
Well, yes, sir. But if you could just give me a little more time.
I'm sorry, but you're behind 3 payments unless you're prepared to make them. The company wants that car.
Well, yes, sir. But you see, I don't have any money right now. I'm tapped out. I don't have a dime.
He's broke. In Bringing Up Opie, who has a problem with the way Andy is raising Opie?
Andy, you don't want the principal calling every other day, do you?
Well, no.
That jail is just not the best influence for a young'un.
Well...
It's for the boy's own good, Andy.
Aunt B. So how'd you do? Are you a trained noticer like Barney? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Now click the video on your screen for more of The Andy Griffith Show.